Hello, today I'll be teaching you how to create a skibbity hub. So, like this. This is our skibbity script. Yippee, skibbity hub loaded, and then you've got an aimbot, which obviously works. Some chams and a Targethud. So look at the bottom. Some skibbity sonic speed. And then you can also do that. So we can go. So speedy. Okay, here's how to do it. Okay, so you want to know how to create a script. So, if you don't already have an executor, you can click the video in the description, or you can just go to strategy.dev, Roblox, and then Solaris here. If you don't already have Visual Studio Code, code.visualstudio.com, it'll be in the description. Download for Windows or whatever you're on. You're gonna wanna go on strategy.dev/Roblox in the description as well. And then you're gonna wanna pull up docs.serious.menu/rayfield, or it's in the description. So what we're gonna do is go on our desktop, right click, new text document, and then we can replace it with whatever we want. But you just want to make sure you put .lua on the end. And you're just going to click yes. And now if you configured your Visual Studio correctly, it should open up in Visual Studio. We can go back to our docs over here. And it's really straightforward for this part. You just kind of copy and paste the first few things like it tells you. But here's our first configging stuff. So for these Lucide icons, it's Lucide dot I think it's lucide.dev. Yeah, it is. So, they've got tons of icons. If you want to use that, so like say I want to use a-arrow-down, I would go in here and I would type a-arrow-down. I believe that's how it's gonna work. But we're gonna create our skibbity script. And we can just put, so like whenever the script is loading, it'll put up some text. You can just say, and then by strategy theme. So I'll just so they just did this, I think, but they do have themes. You can read through this if you want. So you've got default, amber glow, amethyst, bloom, dark blue, green, light, ocean, and serenity. I'm gonna try amber glow. I'm gonna see if that's cool. This shouldn't matter right here. If you want configs, which you usually do, so you would put the name of your script, so like skibbity, but it can't have a space because it's a folder, and then the file name can be skibbity script. If you want this, you can have it. I don't, so I'm just gonna remove it. And then if you want a key system, you can do it. Okay, I'll add a key system. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna have you're gonna want to have a link to your key system right here, and then just change this to whatever you want. But your key is gonna be hello. Okay, so if you want this to be true, I believe that it pull it from here. I don't know. So this is every single key. So if I wanted to add another, I would just put a comma and then skibbity. So that's how you would put another key. But my keys are hello and skibbity. I haven't used a key system, so I wouldn't really know how to do it, but that's how I understand it. So you're gonna want to, this is for the, yeah, I'm gonna do this one. And then I'm gonna create a new tab titled, okay, so, what we're gonna do is so if we wanted to make an aimbot, we're gonna do aimbot and then whatever we want our here, crosshair. So I'm gonna do crosshair, whatever we want our icon for it to be. And so I don't know. Yeah, they've changed it since I used this last. You're gonna want to create a section in, okay, so here it is. So you're going to, before tab, whatever you want the tab to be called, so aimbot, you're going to also put it before here, so aimbot tab. So you see what I did? So aimbot tab, and then a section called aimbot settings. Dividers, I don't really think this matters. I already showed this. It's very customizable. They just updated it a lot, so we can notify the user that Skibbity Hub is loaded. So we can and if you want a loose side icon for your notification, you can put it right here. Of course, just do whatever you want. A button and a toggle. So button, toggle. I would try to use toggles. If toggles don't work, I would use buttons, but for now I'm just gonna, so we're gonna put that as aimbot tab, and then we can put this as the aimbot. So now for our aimbot itself, this is where it goes right here. So this is what our function does. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. We can use this little lock, and we can load it. Okay, right here. So you're gonna copy this, and for whatever you used anyway. Oh, no, my bad. I'm sorry. So right here is where all your load strings are gonna go. So this is where like all your stuff is gonna go. And so you see this get gen v, and it says dh lock right here. This is important. So we're gonna put local dh lock equals this. And what that does is basically make it so all these settings work anywhere in your script. Or not anywhere, but anywhere in this part. I don't know if it's, I believe it's lowercase. Yeah, it's lowercase. So now we can just put our settings. So for this we can put genv.dhlock.enabled equals true. And then if you put multiple, you're gonna want to put comma. So I'm just gonna put comma. And then we're gonna, I don't know what I just did. We're gonna put show FOV. And that's also gonna be true. And yeah, that's it. So now, oh wait, okay, I'm so wrong. So if it's a toggle, you're gonna want to put it as value with a capital V, so that it can toggle and it doesn't set it to true every time. It has to set it to true or false. So yeah, if it's a toggle, you're gonna want to put it to value. If it's a button, you're gonna want it to put true or false. We can put a slider for our FOV next, if that's, yes. So we can put a slider, again, Aimbot tab. And we can name it, FOV. And it's 0 to 100, so that's not enough. I'm just gonna set it to 0 to 500. Oh yes, this is what's gonna be inside the tab whenever you're sliding it. And current value, you're gonna put it as the default value in here, which is 50. So we can put 50. And then I don't think this is for the configs. So if you have multiple, you're gonna have to put every single one different. So like you'd have to put toggle 2, toggle 3, toggle slider 1, slider 2, slider whatever. So now what we have to do is the same thing as these, except it's gonna be FOV. So yeah, that's correct. Good. That's all looking good. Now what we can do is, yes, buttons. I want to create a keybind for Aimbot. Again, Aimbot tab, same thing. And for our keybind example, we're gonna put Aimbot bind. And the default keybind is, I don't know if this has like some kind of baked in mouse button 2 support, but I'll just put MP2. Again, if you want settings, you're gonna have to change that. If you have multiple, of course. And we're going to put what, a keybind? Yeah, it's keybind. So we're gonna put, or this flag. Oh, this is for you can also do it, well, it says what it is right here, but you can also reference it later down the line for if you want to reference it. But equals keybind. See, it says right here. No, this should be keybind. It's not value. And then okay, let's just, okay, I've got it. So that's our aimbot. Now we can go into Roblox and try it out. I don't really know what's up with that. And considering that you downloaded Solaro whenever we started, when you already have whatever executor, you can go. I'm gonna do a literal base plate. You can do whatever you want. I'm just gonna do that one. And we can paste our script. and it's gonna say 51. Hi. Okay, so I'm just gonna remove this for a second. $52. God. It looks like there's something wrong with the like the actual DH lock, but I mean, that's the correct wording for it. Oh, wait. Now, Solara has just been, like, straight tweaking out today. So, if you want to keep your keys private, I don't know why. Okay, it's probably because the commas. I had some, I don't know. If you want to keep your keys private, you're going to have to obfuscate it, or someone could just go here and say, oh, look, the keys are hello and skibbity. So we can put in skibbity, and then it's loading up. Oh, this is nice. They made it way better. Okay. Yeah, this is, oh yeah. And you can search. Okay, that's cool. So you can, okay, I don't know why they're doing analytics. Weird. The only thing I don't like about this menu is whenever you want it to go away, like, oh, amazing. Okay, it actually goes away. That's just great. Okay, that's amazing. Because it used to be, only thing you could do is this. Like, you literally had to have it hovering over the whole time. That pull-out is kind of cool. So, this works. Now I'm going to see if we can put our show FOV. Or I'm just going to put show FOV as a whole nother thing. FOV and then show FOV. I have to rejoin the game, of course. And then there's your hello. Okay, and it remembered that I put in the key, which is amazing. So you know the lock works, and then you can turn on the FOV. So now, yay, let's go. Amazing. I might use this for Aura sometime. I don't know. Already based it all in Aura, which is if I put on E. It stopped working. Okay. There's something wrong with the library for that, but it's fine. So now let's say we've done all that, and if you don't like mine, just you can go on, or you can go on GitHub. You can search up Xunis. Oh gosh, and then it's on his profile. Let me find it. Aimbot v3. He updated it a few months ago. Yeah. It's not actively updated because he's working on his junk script that's paid or whatever. Which, I mean, I don't know. So if you want to use it, it's pretty straightforward. You are going to use this, and then whenever I say, here, I'm just going to use this one for the tutorial because most people aren't going to be using my, not very good aimbot, so I'm going to do that, and then do that, and then so whenever you say aimbot equals true, it's gonna load the aimbot. I don't know if that turns on the FOV. I'm not sure. But here are the settings. So what we're gonna wanna do is so whenever you load it, by default, enable is true, and then FOV is true. So what we can do is we can, I don't know, make the FOV toggleable by doing this, and then dot. Okay, so this is way more complicated. I wouldn't have done it like this. What it is you have to do get genv dot Xuni's developer aimbot dot, and then whatever setting you want to go in. So developer settings, FOV settings. In this case, we're going to go on FOV settings. So Xuni's developer aimbot dot FOV settings dot enabled equals value. So visible equals value. So I did copy that, didn't I? I did. Dot FOV settings not visible equals value. Of course, as usual, the value is true or false, whether the toggle is on or off. We can do, it's so long, I don't know, I could have just done Xuni's aimbot or something like that, but no, you just had to. Anyway, the FOV is a radius. Amazing. So I might as well just I believe that's gonna be, yep, that's gonna be correct. If you want a color, I guess I'll do it. Okay. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna find colors or color picker, something like that. Yes. Amazing. And then if you want to set a toggle to a different value for some reason, I don't know how it's gonna work in the GUI. I don't know how that is, but if someone, I don't know, you had two aimbots and someone toggled the other aimbot, you could set the other one to false. I don't know why you would have two aimbots, but just, I don't know. Okay, so we can create our color picker, and we can do the same thing as usual. That is not what we were supposed to do. Callback equals, yeah, that's okay. It's under. I literally have two docs open. How? And it's under FOV settings and then color. Outline color. Like it's got like a, I don't know what's going on with this little bro. Just make it one color. And then I don't really care. color FOV, yay. Yippee! Okay, we've got to... Okay, now we're gonna do our keybind. As usual. Bank. We're gonna find it, which... trigger key. What is up? What the... Okay. Settings. Like, just call it a keybind, bro. Like, trigger key. Ooh. What are these names? Okay. We're gonna see if this works. Our Skibbity Hub. I love Skibbity Hub. Okay, amazing. Okay. Please, Skibbity Hub, please, yay! Skibbity Hub. Okay. It says yippee, Skibbity Hub loaded. Aimbot, you know, FOV works. This works, and then, oh, that's a pretty nice color changer. Like that animation, smooth. And then you can also put the color. Oh, I like that. And hopefully we will be able to change it to E. Okay, there's, I think it's a refilled issue, because with both of these, oh, I think I need to do that actually. Not try. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a issue with the GUI, because both of those didn't work, which is, oh, it's got like, you can't put it as mouse buttons. What? Okay, so you're telling me that they just didn't think anyone wanted to have it as mouse button too? I have to put it as a key. That's just crazy. Okay. I have two things named FOV. It's fine. I think that's all for our aimbot. If you like aimbot, now we can add some chams, some beautiful chams, that best chams ever. And so we can leave the game. And let's just more section plumbing. We can change this to visuals. Yay, visuals. And then visuals. And then I can put just Chams. And then of course it's the visuals tab. Chams don't go in the aimbot tab. And now what we can do is load this up. Let's go up here. Bank. Local. What's it called? Chams. Equals that. So whenever you put getgenv.chams, it's gonna go, oh wait, I remember, it's right here. Yes, so okay, cool. So I made this one. The aimbot I didn't make. Well, one of the second aimbot, not the first. Anyway. So if you want, I created documentation on my GitHub for all of these. So like, there was no like tutorial on how to do anything with all of these. So I just created documentation, which I had to sift through the code, which wasn't fun at all. So if you don't like that, if you don't like the fact that you can't put mouse button 2, which is really weird, just do that one. Do one of these. Mainly Lenora, what I've been creating scripts in. But the reason I chose Rayfield is because it's very, very compatible with sloppy code, basically. Like, it's got a lot of fallbacks, all that stuff. So what I was doing is I was going to create a toggle for our Chams. Then this is the visuals tab, still, or not still, but you know. And then this is our Chams, not our Chaz, or Chams. Current value upon loading. If you're using some other script and you go here and enabled equals true by default, which is really stupid because you can't put in a script if it's made for putting in a script, which I guess that's to deter people from putting in a script, but you can just change the value if you want to put in a script, so it doesn't matter. And we've got our Chams. Now what we will do is we will I hate this. We can put a slider, a few sliders, pink, and then we can do visuals. I'm not gonna do all this, okay? What you're gonna have to do if you want all this stuff is you're gonna have to do each one individually in the team check toggle. I'm not doing that. This is a short video. Well, now it's not, but whatever. So now what we're gonna do is go here. Not there. What is up? And this is going to be our fill transparency. I'm just gonna keep it like that. But full transparency. Oh gosh. You'd think that I would remember what the syntax is, but no. 100, yeah, it's between 0 and 1. And then increment, not gonna be 10, current value 0, and bada bink, bada boom. So now we are done with our half-baked Chams. You can full-bake your Chams if you want. I'm not gonna do that because I'm not feeling it, but here's our Rayfield, bada bang. And yippee, Skibbity Hub loaded. Let's go. So now Skibbity Hub, you can lock on to people in Skibbity Hub. You can change the FOV color in Skibbity Hub. Now you got some Chams in Skibbity Hub, which that doesn't work. But it's fine. It's whatever. Probably, I don't know. Maybe because we're changing the amount of bananas. But there's Chams. You can this isn't gonna be hard. We can put a Targethud. I can fit it in there. I could fit it in there. Yeah. I could fit it in the video. I just gotta go fast. Sonic style. Okay, that was local Targethud equals, and now we can create a section called Targethud. And we can find our toggle. We can copy and paste that. Come on, gotta go fast. Get GMV, not Targethud, not enable when equals true. Oh. obviously you can put way more effort than I am right now. I'm just kind of speeding through this because I would not, if I was trying to make my script, I would not watch a 20-minute video. Like, just tell me the basics and I'll be on my way. Okay, so we have our Chams, and then our Targethud should work. Yay! And it has all their names, what tool they're using, and then their health. So if someone wasn't on 100%, and it's also got their usernames. But that's amazing. That was the easiest implementation. And you don't even need to code. Woohoo! Now I just have to code for hours, and then you get to do it. Or you get to use it. Now we're going to use our last thing before our video ends. Lua sped, because of this. Oh well. This one I didn't really care about because it's not that crazy, but I'm just going to put this in there for reference. So we can... we're going to have to create a tab called player. Okay. That's still the crosshair. Y'all can change that. I'm not going to change it. I'm trying to go fast. Player. This is not the visuals tab. This is the player tab. This is still not the visuals tab. This is the player tab. And our section is going to be called speed. No. Skibbity sonic speed. Yep, skibbity sonic speed on top. Okay, here's our settings right here. And what we can do, we haven't... I don't even have the load string on here. I need to put more effort into that. I'm gonna do that after the video's done. You're not gonna have to do all this junk, but I will. Local speed. And then it's not a raw GitHub user content. Raw. Okay, good. Now, what we have here is... okay, here's our speed. So, now what we're gonna do is create a toggle. It's in the player tab. It is skibbity sonic speed. And the current value is false. And then speed enabled, okay. And then we're gonna create a slider for our speed quickly. Oh no, I have to create a keybind too. It's amazing, it's amazing. Let's go, come on, come on. Player tab. And then skibbity sonic speed amount. Let's go. Default, I'm just gonna put 1,000 because why not? It's Sonic, you gotta go fast. Here's our Sonic amount. And we can do speed dot speed dot speed equals value. That's not speed. This is speed. And then we need to create a keybind, which is over here. I don't need that anymore. Keybind. Keybind. Let's go. Okay, gotta go fast. Player tab. No. Oh. I have to do it with one hand because my microphone is in the way. And then we can call this activate Sonic. Skibbity Sonic speed. I'm just gonna put it as divide. because that's what it is. Hold to indirect equals false, because it's not a hold to indirect. And, GMV, not, oop. Come on, oop. GMV dot speed dot keybind equals keybind. Bang, bang. Okay, got him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, come on. We got this. We got this. Come on. We're so speedy. We're so speedy. That guy's fine. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Ooh, ooh. Let's go. Okay, 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 okay. Yay. Let's go. Let's go. Speed room. Oh yeah, all of it works. All of it works. Supersonic speed. Oh yeah, we're so fast. We're so fast. We can activate F. So. Yeah, okay, okay. Let's go. Oh, we're so skibbity sonic. Oh, we're so skibbity sonic. Now we can lock on to people while going at skibbity sonic speeds. Meow, meow, meow. Skibbity sonic. Skibbity sonic. Yippee. Okay. Goodbye.